When a giant sperm whale's body was discovered on New Zealand's coast in 2023, no one could have predicted that the autopsy of this majestic marine creature would reveal a heartbreaking truth about the state of our oceans. What scientists found inside the 60-foot giant didn't just shock the scientific community, it made the whole world pause in horror and shame. Sperm whales are among the most enigmatic creatures on our planet. These majestic marine giants, reaching lengths of over 65 feet and weights up to 55 tons, have ruled the ocean depths for millions of years. Their enormous heads, comprising a third of their body, contain the largest brain of any creature that has ever lived on Earth. These remarkable beings can dive to depths of more than a mile in search of their preferred prey. In nature, sperm whales form complex social structures reminiscent of human families. Females live in large groups where elder members care for the young, passing down accumulated experience and knowledge to the next generation. They communicate through an intricate system of clicks and sound signals, creating a unique dialect for each family group. However, in recent decades, these amazing creatures have faced a new, invisible threat. The oceans, once their safe haven, have become a deadly trap. Statistics gathered by marine biologists show an alarming trend. Each year, more sperm whales are beaching themselves. When examining their bodies, scientists repeatedly find the same picture stomachs filled with plastic waste. In the case of the New Zealand whale, the findings exceeded the darkest expectations. Inside, they discovered not just common plastic bags and bottles, but a 42-foot fishing net capable of entangling and killing dozens of marine creatures. Even more shocking, they found a 28-inch car engine cover in the whale's stomach, an object that should never have been in the ocean. This story becomes even more tragic considering sperm whales' reproductive patterns. Females give birth only once every 6 years, and caring for a calf continues for more than a decade. Each lost individual is a massive blow to the population, which is already threatened with extinction. Consider this: where once 1 million of these majestic creatures swam, today only 200,000 remain. In some areas, like the Galapagos Islands, only 1 in 4 sperm whales has survived. And now, as these amazing beings desperately fight for survival, we continue to pollute their home, turning the ocean into a garbage dump. The International Union for Conservation of Nature has already listed sperm whales as an endangered species, but the problem extends far beyond the fate of a single species. Plastic pollution affects the entire marine ecosystem, from tiny plankton to magnificent whales. Scientists have calculated that more than 8 million tons of plastic enter the oceans annually. This waste forms giant garbage patches, the largest of which, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, exceeds the size of France. But even more dangerous is microplastic tiny particles that enter food chains and accumulate in marine animals' bodies. Deep-sea species like sperm whales are particularly vulnerable. Hunting in the depths, they often mistake floating debris for potential prey. Ingested plastic not only clogs their stomachs, but also releases toxic substances, slowly poisoning the animal's body. The story of the New Zealand sperm whale isn't just an isolated incident, it's a symbol of a global crisis created by humanity. Scientists find lighters and bottle caps in seabirds' stomachs, turtles become entangled in plastic rings from packaging, and dolphins die after swallowing plastic bags. But there are glimmers of hope. Around the world, activists and scientists are uniting in the fight against plastic pollution. New ocean cleaning technologies are being developed, biodegradable alternatives to plastic are being created, and laws restricting single-use plastic items are being passed. In conclusion, the fate of sperm whales and other marine inhabitants lies in our hands. Every plastic item we use could become a potential threat to these amazing creatures. Only through joint efforts can we stop this ecological catastrophe and preserve the oceans for future generations.